Hey, Tiffany Lanier here. Um, this is my first video of my 36 days challenge. Let me make sure that's correct. 36 days. Because basically I want to do a video every single day until my birthday, which is January 12th, by the way. So let me count. So it's December 6th. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Okay, so I was a little off. 38 days until my 25th birthday. So today is day one of my a video a day challenge to my 25th birthday extravaganza. I wanted to start my video, or my first video, by telling you why I'm even doing a 38-day video challenge. I have been working on a lot of projects over the last couple of months. And I've kind of, put myself in a mental and physical and emotional strain of sorts because there's so many things that I want to do, that I want to accomplish, and sometimes I don't know how to pace myself and put it all in perspective and maybe give myself some time to accomplish goals in the future. I'm more of a I want to do it and I want to do it right now kind of a person. So a couple of months ago, maybe August or so, I decided to start two companies, one working online doing internet marketing, and the other is an offline company called Sociable Girl Squad. And it's an interactive event and networking group for women in their mid-20s and 30s. And I recently launched Sociable Girl Squad November 15th. So I'm really excited about that. But after launching Sociable Girl Squad and learning about internet marketing, because there is a slight learning curve, I was so physically and emotionally drained that I shut down for like a whole week after my launch. I just felt not like myself. Like I was losing the passion, or I was losing something that was initially driving me. And I think it's just called exhaustion. I was just drained. And I got into this funk that I didn't know how to get myself out of. And a friend of mine, Jason Moffat, hey Jason, told me about a seminar that was going on in Las Vegas. It was Kyle Cease, and he was having this whole transformational weekend experience. And he said, I think it'll be really good for you, so you should just come out. And I didn't know who Kyle Cease was at all. Had never heard of him. But I'm very happy that I know who he is now. Kyle has been a comedian for over 23 years, but just over the last couple of years, he decided to take a different turn, and you should really check out some of his stuff. He's hilarious, first and foremost, but he's so amazing, so inspiring, and you can check him out on Twitter, on YouTube, just Kyle Cease. That's KYLECEASE. Kyle, he's awesome. So I went to Vegas last weekend with no expectations whatsoever. I had really no idea what to expect. I just knew that I needed something. I needed a little pep in my step, and I'm always open to listening to people and hearing their ideas or their perspective on life, and maybe I can learn something. So I went in like that, not really knowing, what was going to happen. And from the very beginning, it was awesome. You want to know why it was awesome? Because he had nothing planned. Yes. How can you go somewhere and go to a seminar atmosphere and have nothing planned? I think most people would think it's not legit or because it's not structured. And the having nothing planned part made it so organic that we all just vibed well together. And ideas from questions or comments just bounced off one to the other. And before we knew it, we were just in the groove of things. And it did take off to something. It's not like we just, stood there and looked at each other. But it was just a very organic, loving, caring, motivating, inspiring place to be in. And by day 2, things got real, I guess you could say. We did a lot of different exercises, just trying to figure out, who we were. What were we doing? What was our purpose? And just realizing that knowing who you are in the moment is the most important place to be. A lot of us tend to hold on to the past and who we were in the past and what we did in the past, and we let that create our present, and we take it into our future. And then we also have a lot of anxiety about what's happening in the future, and then we bring that into our present even though it hasn't even occurred yet. So what I've learned the most over this weekend is to really literally live in the moment. And that's why you're live with Tiffany right now, because I want to be live in everything that I do. Live in this moment, right now. What I'm saying, what I'm doing, how I'm feeling is in this moment. And in this moment, I have all the power in the world to change the moments to come. But me thinking about what's happening after you watch this video or after I'm done with this video isn't going to do anything for me right now. And I had a very emotional breakthrough during the second day. I've been doing so many things, so many awesome things, and I've grown and I've learned a lot through the businesses that I've started. But I've lost a part of me, a part that's extremely passionate. When I was in college, I started an organization called Cause for Unity Coalition. And that organization was built around communicating and discussing social and cultural issues that kept us apart. All the stereotypes and things that we use to differentiate each other and to put people down, and that causes hatred. I wanted to have discussions about these things so that we can begin to notice that we do it on a day-to-day basis and maybe begin to love more and stereotype less. But it drove me. Everything that I was about in college was Cause for Unity related. And I don't know why. I just kind of stopped after I graduated. I passed the torch on for others to carry, at Florida State. But I didn't continue it in that regard, at least. I also started volunteering at a high school after I graduated and started to kind of do the same thing with them, but a more creative way. So when we would talk about social issues, we would then use that energy and the passion that they would get from our facilitating sessions and write music, write songs, poetry, and anything that they could do to express themselves and what they were feeling in that moment. And I loved it so much. And during Cal Cease's The Weekend Experience, that's when it dawned on me that that's what I'm missing in my life. I'm missing doing what I do best, which is speaking and facilitating and getting people to become aware of what's actually happening. And I was so focused on, what business that I could create that would just, make me the most amount of money, or, that could be a long-term, awesome career choice. I forgot what was really driving me on the inside, what I was emotionally and physically connected to. It's weird because every time I start talking about it, I get goosebumps or I get really teary-eyed, which is crazy, but that's how I know I'm passionate about it because it makes me so emotional. Sorry. But that's it. This right here, these tears of sorts, that's how you know what drives you. Don't, sorry, don't dictate your life around what other people expect from you, what other people want you to do, what you think you want to do because that's what's going to make you money or give you some kind of status or prestige. You have to do what you're passionate about. And it feels so good to know what you're passionate about. I love speaking to my peers. I love speaking to the youth. I love seeing the breakthroughs that people have as we're discussing things. Because in that moment, they realize that maybe they don't see life exactly in that way anymore. And that to me is the most amazing experience. So my challenge for myself is to continue to do, to continue with the things that I want to do, have my goals set in place, but also to implement what drives me, what can physically make me shed tears out of randomness because I'm that passionate about it. So over the next 38 days, you're just going to get to really know me, know what I'm about. Just know me. I'm doing a lot of things right now. I'm in this very good transformational space, and I'm open to it. I'm open to any and everything that comes from living in the moment. I'll just be talking about any and everything. So I just want you to know that and be prepared, because I'm working on my site, livewithtiffany.com, and it's just a work in progress of me. And you're going to see that completely unfold and develop as I start doing my speaking engagements and going into schools and the whole nine. And I'm so excited for you all to kind of be there with me and enjoy the ride of sorts. It's my ride, but you guys can all come and join in. And please subscribe to my page, because I'm going to be having a lot of valuable information along the way. At least it's valuable to me, and maybe it'll be valuable to you. Other stuff too. But subscribe, comment, tell me how you're feeling today. Tell me what's going on in your life. Video reply. And if you're going through a transformational time where you're going back to school, or you just got a new job, or you're taking a leap, becoming an entrepreneur, taking on a new hobby that you're passionate about, whatever it is, do you, be you, and share it with me, because I love to connect to people. So I look forward to embarking on this journey with everyone, and I can't wait to hear from you. Follow me on Twitter. Just Tiff, at Just Tiff, Instagram, Live with Tiffany. I should probably make it all just one. And I'll let you know when I do that. But yeah, friend me on Facebook, find me on Facebook, the whole nine. Yeah, that's video number 1. So more to come. I will talk to you guys soon. Mwah. Much love, peace, prosperity. It's almost the end of the year. I hope everyone's having great holiday season if you celebrate holidays, and just a great day. So that's it. I'm blabbering, so I'm off. I'm leaving you. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.